Hey, I just wanted to share with you a really powerful moment that I had with my husband probably about a couple of years ago now. It was a moment where I said something to him that may seem hurtful to some of you. You might hear it and think, "Oh my gosh, Joe, I can't believe you would say that to him. Like, how must he have felt by that?" And to others, you might actually hear it and straight away see the real power behind it. But certainly when I said it, I meant it as something that was this beautiful, powerful, insightful, wise moment of clarity. And I meant it in a way that actually helped to free me and free him in a really wonderful, wonderful way. And so we were sat there, I think we were sat on the sofa, and I suddenly just had this need inside me to turn to him and say the words, "I love you. I don't need you, but I want you, and I choose you. I don't need you, but I want you, and I choose you." It was a moment where I think for a second there was like a flash in his eyes of, "Oh, wow, you don't need me?" And his own default programs, patterns, unconscious ego might have jumped up going, what does that mean for me? What does that actually mean? But when we were able to then continue talking about it, we both realized the massive power in that, because that had come from a place where for so long in our relationship I really had felt like I needed him, and he had felt needed. And that had actually been for a long time how things had worked. And it successfully worked for a long time, with me feeling like I needed him and him being the person to care for me, him being the person who knew that I was going to be there because I needed him. And I'm hoping that you can see that in that moment when I'd started to do so much work on myself and my own mindset more than ever before, I started to recognize the real difference between need and want. And in one of the most important areas of my life, my relationship with my husband, I really started to notice that through working so much on my own mindset and on myself, my own personal growth, I'd absolutely hit a point where I wasn't working from need anymore in so many areas. There wasn't this kind of desperation in some way to be looked after, this need to be looked after, to be saved, to be rescued, to be fixed, because I'd completely realized that I wasn't lost and I wasn't broken. So I didn't need that. But what was amazing about it was in realizing fully that I didn't need him, that I didn't need anyone or anything, I could stand powerfully and say, "I want you. I choose you." And that was a really, really beautiful moment, to be able to come from a place of choice, of seeing everything that's available to me. And suddenly, when you've worked so much on your mindset, you see everything that's available to you in such an amazing way. And saying, with everything out there that's available to me, with everything I could choose, I choose you. And I choose you from a place of want and not from a place of need. There's no desperation here. There's no needing to be fixed or found. It was just a wonderful moment. And I'm wondering where in your life you sometimes come from that place of need. Is there anything in your life where you think, I need this thing, I need this physical thing, or I need this person, or I need this job, or I need this money, or I need anything else? And just see whether you can look into what that need really is about. Because when you can start to move past the need and into want, into really, really choosing from a place of power, then it changes everything. Thanks so much for watching my video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when I create more videos, which I do every couple of weeks. And also head over to my website, because there's loads of amazing free content on there for you. And there is also a fantastic free workshop mini-series at the moment called Living on Purpose, which is all about getting clarity and kind of thinking about your purpose and just having a moment to really get clear on where you're going from a place that's aligned to who you truly are. So check that out on my website. I'll put the details below, and I'll see you again next time. Take care.